Today we'll be discussing about contacts for workflows on the platform down below in the navigation bar. You can find for App Marketplacer, search for contacts for workflows. It's up to you. You want to install it on any of your specific sub account. You can choose multiple sub accounts. You can choose them all. If you choose them all, you will be having the option to enable automatic future installation. But right now we will be choosing only one sub account, that is location one. Continue with that, allow and install. As you can see, it is successfully installed. The next step will be moving forward towards the agency level. The loading takes a bit time. We will be discussing the next step, that is moving forward towards the specific sub account on which we have installed contacts for workflows. As you can see, it is installed. Let's choose location one again. And here we go. We are on the sub account, and the next step will be moving forward towards the automations to create a workflow to just check on the actions are working correctly or not. You can find the automations on the location in the navigation bar here and create a workflow. We are here in the workflow builder. Let's just check on what actions contacts for workflows is providing to us. These are the variety of actions that you can use into your workflows and create your own automations. You can just create a note, you can create a task, you can create a contact, you can easily get them, update them, delete them as well. You can also update custom field. Right now we will be creating a contact and fill out the information that it is required right now for the action. Enter the basic details that is required, and with the city. Here we go. Save the whole now and test your workflows. Run this test and head towards the execution logs. Here we go. The action has been executed successfully now. This is easier as you think. Hope you like it. Thank you so much.